One thing believers need to know is that some problem will never leave your life until you are able to understand the primary goal why God incurred the problem in you. It might seem funny, but it's reality. It occurs. Some problem has nothing to do with your life at all. At the midst of it, you yourself will be asking yourself that why am I experiencing this? Because it has nothing connecting to everything or anything you have ever built for yourself. Yet you see it around you, holding gravitational momentum with pressure as if you even have anything connecting to the problem at all. In situations like that, the only way out is always going back to the author and creator of everything that existed on earth. And who is he? Is God Almighty. Via this our platform, Christianity. Ask him the primary assignment of the problem. He would be the one to guide you on why the problem itself is being incurred to you. And he will tell you how to pass by all of the process which the problem itself is holding, as well as the glory the problem is about to gift to you. One thing I've come to realize is the easiest way people will give you their attention is when they hear negative things about you. And how does negative things happen? If it does not collaborate with problem. At least we all agree that anything negative has to do with problem, right? Problem has a strategic way of connecting you to the next people who your message needs to deliver. The next people who your assignment is designed to save, or some other way pertaining to what God has designed you for. But how do you get to connect to them within the process? It's only going to God to ask him why the problem is being incurred there primarily. Without that, you might be lost in the process of everything incurred as trial for you. Remember, even Jesus Christ himself was tempted. Take a look at the book of Matthew chapter 4 verse 1 to 11. What concerns the devil with Jesus for fasting for 40 days and 40 nights? Nothing, absolutely. The spot talk about where the devil told Jesus to convert stone into bread. And even furthermore to where he told him to bow to him, that if he bowed to him, he would give him the whole world. Well, the point there is, does this problem has anything to do with Jesus at all? With Jesus' message on earth? No. But why did God allow it to happen to Jesus at that point in time? This is because of the process of the kind of glory attached to Jesus Christ. In one of my Bible class, one of my students asked me that, am I sure God knows about the temptation that the devil tempted Jesus after the 40 days and 40 nights? Then I told him to go into the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 13. I'll read it to you to your hearings. It says, no temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, he will also provide a way out so that you can handle it. And if he does not know about it, why is it that he would now create way out? Ask yourself that question. As long as you are still putting on this flesh, expect challenges and always have it at the back of your mind that there are always way out. And all of these problems doesn't come into our life without depositing its own glory. It is now left to you to go back to God to ask him that, which glory is this holding for me? God, give it to me. Show me the way. No one has ever walked this life before with having the total experience, like, this is how I can move it. The only way you can have the insight of how to move it is going back to who created, who brought you to the earth itself. That's the person who can guide you on how to move towards the process of what he has created you to come and do. So my dear friend, if by any reason you are going through any hard time right now, have it within your mind. There is something it is holding for you. It is you yet to go to God to tell it to him on how to come out of it. Then the glory should be awarded to you. Hopefully you get to understand this better. I'll put a stop to review here. Lest I forget, guys, my Bitcoin book is out. As you already know, it was initially created to help the common man like myself. It was created to pass the piece of information I can use to help the general public in my little way, just to help the economy and everyone living within the cycle of such unfavorable economy. You guys already know that my books are not always expensive. If God tells me to gift it out free to targeted individuals, I would do it as well. What do we bring to the head? Nothing. And we'll absolutely return with nothing, right? But this was created for sale at a very small price. Slide in my DM to have a piece for yourself. It's available in soft copy, hard copy, and handouts. Subscribe, follow for more educative content like this. I am Product of Progress. I am Information Coach. I am Viral Teacher. Stay blessed.